Honored to have you. Definitely honored.
So, give me a jacket or something.
What's the name of school, son? I walk by you all the time. Right.
As a matter of fact, I was well behaved when our coalition members were not well behaved. They were in their intellectual body slapping clothes. They could run the workshop. Man, they did a great job, man. We got a good team.
A lot of egos flying around.
But smart.
Robert Harris. Thank you.
Started. My name is Sharif Christmas. I am the District Achievement Week Chair, and I want to welcome you to this event. And to start off, I'm going to bring up the 23rd elect District Representative, the Honorable Brother Edward Arrington. To start off on.
Welcome to the 76th First District Conference Founders Banquet. Each year, we pay tribute at our annual district conference to the achievements of those in the community and the fraternity. We would like to thank the citizens of Greater Hartford for your continued support of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated community service programs. Again, welcome. And at this time, I'm going to turn the microphone over to our good brother, the Reverend Dr. Alvan Johnson, for our invocation.
Could we please stand? Behold how good and how pleasant it is for all of us to dwell together in unity. It is like the oil that run down Aaron's beard, yes, even to the hem of his garments. It's like the dew on Mount Hermon, for there the Lord commanded the blessings, even life forevermore. We salute you and acknowledge your presence, divine and sovereign one. We ask that you would dwell with us and remain with us and use us. Use the food that we are about to receive to strengthen us for service in your kingdom. Keep us mindful that before we finish dining, thousands will have died because they have no food to eat. But you have blessed us and given us plenty to share, and for that we are grateful. Not only our fraternity, but all of your people, all of us all over the world, we say thank you. And our hearts cry out, amen. Amen. Thank you, and God bless you, and please be seated.
All right. Let's settle down a bit. I'm going to go through the order of dias from our table at the front here. We have Brother Mike Fletcher, who is the fundraising committee chair. Brother Fletcher. We have Brother Albert Stafford. And Next we have Brother Steve Hall, who is our district counselor. Brother Hall. Next we have Brother Mike Jefferson, first Vice DR and 30th DR District Representative-elect. As stated earlier, we have Brother Ed Arrington, our 23rd District Representative. I am Brother Sharif Christmas. I am the Achievement Week Chair. Hello again. And we have our district keeper, keeper of finance, Brother Leonard Blyden. Not with us here today is Brother Al Raheem Williams, who's our district director of public relations. So we'll give it up for Brother Williams. And I'm also going to introduce Brother Dr. Alvin Johnson. My bad. And I want to also recognize the host chapter, Iota, the Bossilus, very colorful brother. Brother Philip Kane Jr. All right, with that said, I am going to ask, I believe Brother Greg Jones to bless us and come up to the podium for a presentation.
Good evening. I'm going to be brief. It's nothing like a late meal. Have to work it off in the morning. But thank you very much, Brother DR, Brother Arrington, Brother District Marshal, Brother Achievement Chair. Thank you very much for allowing Tau Iota Chapter and the Omega Foundation a portion of your programming to highlight some of the work of our foundation and the work we're doing. I certainly know and understand it breaks with normal tradition for the district's founders banquet, and we're grateful for your accommodating us. Trust that you and our guests will view our presentation in the spirit of our founders in celebrating uplift. We'll be brief. We have a few awards that we want to give out on behalf of the chapter and the foundation. But through the foundation, Tau Iota Chapter pursues and executes on community uplift, endeavors to focus on addressing disparities in health and education. So before we do that, I'd like to share just a few brief highlights of our activities before acknowledging our Uplift Partners of the Year.
If you've been to the doctor in the last year, raise your hand. Been to the doctor in the last year, raise your hand. That's good. You got to have annual checkups. We may look good, but we don't know what's going on the inside. Be informed about what the health issues that you suffer from. Be informed about people that care about you. And then be responsible to do something about it. So the information part is having this health fair at Hartford Hospital. It's free. It's open to the public. We encourage all ages to come. It's open to men and women. We want you and your uncles and your grandparents for the Black Men's Health Project. Tell them that you want them to live way beyond 68.8 years. And the way you do that is by being informed and being responsible and taking care of yourself. We suffer from cancer, we suffer from high blood pressure, we suffer from sugar diabetes. But the key is, once you know that you have those things, you got to do something about it, right? An ounce of prevention. So most folks don't have access to health care. Hartford Hospital said, let's do something about it. Let's start in our own community. Let's build a model program where we can reach out to the community to talk about Black men's health. This is somebody that cares about us, right? Why? Because we're the most challenged demographic. We die earlier, we suffer the worst. And in order for us to eliminate that trend or stop that trend, we have to be informed and be responsible.
We've been doing this for 20 years. Our sponsorship started with just us giving money to sponsor the team. It has evolved into some of the brothers coaching. We've done year-round events. The league has now grown to 10 teams, 15 kids a team, and he also has a tournament that they now host where teams from all over the area, Avon, Simsbury, Rocky Hill, they really become a community. And we're proud that we've been around for the last 20 years and hope to be here for the next 20 years.
How many kids on our team? That's our team right over there, right
we
there.
have 15 kids between ages...
15 kids and 2 girls.
And 2 girls.
15 kids and 2 girls. 2 princesses. What better way to fight childhood abuse than playing baseball?
Right. Then playing baseball, you come here, you learn the camaraderie. You come here year after year. The kids make friends for life. It has really been helpful. And then when the kids see us in the streets, you know, it's Mr. Bailey, Mr. Lilly, how are you doing? Right here.
Mr. Kelly and Mr. Burke, the organizers, the coordinators, the fathers of this league, been running how many years?
24.
24 years they've been running this league and doing a phenomenal job in our community with kids. This is what we need. Opportunities for kids to play, kids to exercise, kids to learn how to be kids, enjoy themselves, and get into positive things. So we applaud them. What would you say the most important thing about this experience is for kids? You guys,
the positive outcome comes from this, from kids learning character, competition, respect, and how to play baseball, and preparation for college. We try to prepare our 5-year-olds to get ready to go to college, and that's what we hope to get done through this program that we run and have been running since 1980. So what we want to do is make sure this is a safe haven for our kids to be able to come in, have a constructive, productive baseball program.
Good. And that's the kind of thing we want to do.
Absolutely.
A little uplift doesn't hurt anybody.
Doesn't hurt anybody.
This field has been an oasis a long time.
Good things are happening in Hartford because of Tall Iota chapter. And with our partners and collaborators, many of who you will meet today, and are represented here this evening, Hartford Hospital, Connecticut Health Foundation, the Y, UConn CCAT, additional good things will be happening all over Connecticut.